Hey guys, this is Pratham here, and yeah, this is how I'm gonna make videos now. The reason I bought a GoPro was I really wanted to make videos on entrepreneurship, but I always never took out time for that. So I don't like to do moto vlogging, but rather moto entrepreneurship vlogging, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm here riding my bike in Bangalore, and today I'm just going to the gym because like gym I just love going to the gym, and I just like doing workouts, so just like to improve my strength. And like fitness is like, I don't like this word fitness for some reason. I like this word like health. Health is wealth, not fitness is wealth. Lol, man. So yeah, okay, so today's video, what like this would be I think this would be my first moto entrepreneurship vlog. Yeah, so like this style I've never shot in my life. So, and in fact this is my first GoPro, so I've never even owned a GoPro before. So I'm still learning how to use a GoPro, and I'm still like learning the settings of the GoPro and whatnot. So my future videos will get drastically improved. Like they will just get so improved than this video. After just like 8 to 10 videos, I'll look back at this video and we'll see. But because I already have experience in YouTube and editing and whatnot, so it shouldn't be a terrible video. So yeah, so I asked a lot of people, I asked a lot of people what topic I should talk on for my first video. And you guys, not everyone obviously, but like the majority of the people wanted a video on how I got into entrepreneurship, and how I got into internet marketing, and how basically I started. Because in school I was a terrible kid. Literally I was not even good at studies. I was average at studies, and I was like, shit, like what is going to happen with my life, like what am I going to do? So this is what happens. So let's begin with the story. So the first thing is that I hated studies. Okay, I really extremely hated studies. And then I hated studies so much that I dropped out of 12th standard. And I dropped out of 12th standard, and basically I was not making any money. Obviously I didn't know what to do with my whole life, and I just dropped out. And I was like, man, either way it's like I'm just gonna go all in. So I went all in. I didn't go all in on studies, that's why I dropped out. I went all in making myself a better human in life. So I dropped out, and then I went home and I started Googling. I started Googling that how to make money online. After searching that, I got into scams, because like there's no such thing as making money online. There's just basically this fact. This is a fact I tell everyone. There's no such thing as making money online. There's just one such thing as having a business which is online. So that is the difference. You can't just make money online. It's like that. So I just got started watching, and like got this book called Think and Grow Rich. Then after that I got Rich Dad Poor Dad. Started learning from the books, and then started watching like YouTube videos and whatnot. Then because in the Rich Dad Poor Dad, it was written about stocks and all, so I started searching about stocks on YouTube. And then I got into scams such as binary options. So I spent like $200 on binary options, which is basically like a Lux kind of, it's like Lux game, but it's like it's basically like gambling. So I got into that, and my entire money was wasted. And my entire money got wasted, and nothing happened, right? So after that, and it took like, I think I was in binary options for at least 5 to 6 months. So yeah, it literally sucked a lot of my time in my life. And back then I was just, I think I was 16. Yeah, 16 or something, I don't remember. And then what happened was I stumbled upon Ty Lopez, and that's how my life journey began. The success began. I stumbled upon Ty Lopez's videos. It really intrigued me, and it was so interesting that I spent like 3 to 4 hours a day just watching his videos. And because he's an incredible person, and next year I'm pretty sure I'm gonna meet him. So he's an incredible person, and watching from his videos, I learned a lot of things. I learned so many things. And then I bought his first this was my first ever course I bought online, which is known as 67 steps from Ty Lopez. That I bought that. I was one of the few people in the entire world who bought that program. I think just hundreds of thousands of people actually bought the 67 steps course, and very few people, it's just like 1 or 2% of the people actually completed it. So I was the 1 or 2% people who actually completed the 67 steps course, which is basically a course which lasts 67 days. You have to do it basically one video a day, so 67 videos, and those videos are like 1 hour long. So I did that. And then I found out, because of watching Ty and all, he always talks about SMMA, the social media marketing agency. That's how I got into it. And yeah, that answers the question. That's how I got into it. And then that's how I became, I didn't become anything by then, but I started learning on YouTube about SMMA. I'd never had money to buy his course, because 67 steps was just for $67. That also took me like 2 months to save up that much of money. And SMMA at that time was for $1,000. Yes, so it was for $1,000. I didn't have money, obviously, so I just searched on YouTube, and started just emailing random people on, just what I did. Go on Google, for example, restaurants, and then restaurants, and then started emailing them. It took me like 2 months for getting one client, and that client paid me like 5,000 rupees, which is like $100, $80. So I charged like $80, and that's how I started. So then that's how I started, and slowly I started learning. And yeah, I mean, that's how everything happened. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's how I got started. So that was the question, right? How I got into it. So I answered that question. Just comment down below what video I should film next, what video I should talk about next. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And my gym also came. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And you have a great day, and I'll make my next video in a couple of days. All right, bye.